Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tell a friend, tell a friend. So here we have another crazy story. What we're trying to figure out, is there a certain age? Is there a certain age to say, you know what? You know what? I'm no longer a gangster out here in these streets. Is there a certain age? I don't know, but if I would take a guess, I would say about maybe the age of 85 years old. 85 years old. The reason I say 85 years old is because 85 years old is a good old age to live as a gangster, notorious criminal. Imagine that, especially free. Imagine if you had the luxury of living like a notorious gangster from your teenage years, then went to your 20s, then went to your 30s, then went to your 40s, to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Old man gangster. Some individuals say, you know what? Why you still want to be a gangster in your old age? But you know what? Is there a time limit to cut off to say, you know what? I'm no longer a gangster? Or do certain individuals just expect for you to say, you know what? I'm no longer a gangster because I'm old now. I'm assuming you're old, especially if you never went behind the bars and you're just a free gangster. Accumulated a whole lot of knowledge, whole lot of money, whole lot of respect. Is there a time frame though to say, you know what? I'm old now. I no longer want to be, out there in the streets. Is there a time frame? I would say 85 years old. About 15 years from 100. That's my opinion. But a lot of other individuals feel like, you know what? Maybe by a certain age, I'm not certain what age they're saying, but for example, Jay Prince, for example, you have Mason Cameron saying he's almost 60. He's probably almost 60 or close to it or probably above it. I don't know. Let's say 60. 60 right now, they say is a new 40. Think about that. Keep in mind, individuals can say whatever they want to say. Some individuals say it all depends on how you feel. What type of life you're living. Are you poor down and out? Or are you, making $1 million a week? Making $1 million every 2 weeks? Or even making $1 million a month? Imagine you being 60 years old making $1 million a month. When you were in your younger days, you didn't have that luxury. So would you go ahead and enjoy your life more so in your 60s and 70s and 80s than you did when you was in your 40s, 30s, and 20s because you was down and out, but now you're in your 60s, you finally got a chance to make, enough money to pay your bills and travel the world. Is there a cutoff point to being a gangster? I'll say 85. The reason why I say 85 because from 85 to 95, those are precious years. You'd be up in the category of, okay, maybe being one of the oldest individual on the planet. Imagine that. not the oldest, but you get in the category. So you're 95 years old now. You probably could knock off another 15 years. That'll bring you to 110. Or make you do 35. I don't know. I don't know if you make it to 135. I don't know. Maybe 125. I don't know. Just talking about. But either way, so is 60 the new 50? You can enjoy yourself from 60 years old to 70 to basically 84, 85. I mean, maybe once you turn 80 years old, you say 85, you know what? I can make it to 95 or 100, 135. You never know, you might be 85 years old. You say, you know what? I could do another 50 years in your mind, but could your body handle it? So you're gonna focus right now on the mental and the physical. Mentally, probably say, you know what? If I get a brand new body, brand new legs at least, so I could walk. From there, I can figure everything else out, but at least need to be able to walk. Then you probably, want to get a new, other parts. If you have the option. They said life is precious. They said time is precious. There's a lot of individuals say, you know what, I don't believe in Father God. I don't believe in, in a higher power, which I do not blame them in any way, shape, or form, because I never saw higher power before. They never told me anything except for what I read in the scriptures. Could be false, could be inaccurate, could be fake, but it's very enlightening. But either way, I'm still here. So it doesn't matter what I read and what I heard or saw. The fact that I'm here is it's a miracle in a sense. Think about that. You get a chance to talk nonsense out your mouth. Interesting. Unbelievable in a sense. It's actually more amazing than anything else you can think of if you think about it. The aspect of life, living life. Talking nonsense or good things. Depends on the time of day, time of day, frame of mind. Many things come together. I'm just talking with F Service TV, tell a friend, but I see him do it. I'm about to do another ARAD video. Want to feed these top cones. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe.